always. Okay, everyone, this is my attempt to beat Outer Wilds. There's quite a lot that I figured out. Two of the biggest things I figured out is related to the quantum moon, and the second one is the giant's deep core. You can get to the core using the jellyfish. You're supposed to go inside the jellyfish. It was supposed to be the hint, you know, that inside of them is gelatinous and not electric. That was supposed to be the hint. I didn't understand that. I thought you were supposed to go into a vine. Because Feldspar says, oh, that sure was a big vine my ship crashed into, or whatever. I thought they were saying we had to use a hollow vine because wood wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't conduct electricity. So I thought they were saying there's a vine that would take you to the... Anyways, long story, but... Basically, I was able to get to the core of Ash Twins. I got a bunch of lore, notably that the supernova is indeed activated by the sun satellite, the sun station as they call it. Because they're trying to power up the Ash Twins project. Basically, every time the sun blows up, it sends the probe's coordinate back in time 22 minutes, which is the beginning of our cycle, and we literally do see it. Oh my god, hold on, the sun. Jeez, almost died to the sun. Anyways, we literally see the beginning of our cycle every time we see the probe being fired. That is the probe that's, as they say, you know, was supposed to be sent to locate the eye of the universe. And it does its job. It actually gives us the coordinates. We have the coordinates right now, thanks to the probe's data being sent back in time 22 minutes. Okay, so I figured dozing off right here for 5 minutes gives us a perfect window to make it to the tower, the Ash Twin towers. Basically, it drains enough sand for us to be able to actually enter the tower. It's like a perfect timing. It's really cool. Anyways, I don't know. I think we are supposed to take the warp core from Ash Twin, the only advanced warp core we have in this solar system, and then use that warp core in the Nomai vessel that is on in Bramble, in fact, Dark Bramble. We have to make sure our ship is way out of the way because we need it if we want to be able to complete the game. The only reason why we're stopping here is to be able to have access to the... yeah, this corpse indicates the room. And there's cactus here. Anyways, this is what we need to do to be able to have access to the advanced warp core. Presumably we are doing this so that we can teleport outside of this universe and be able to, I don't know, survive, or I don't really know what the plan is. Because doing this, we will be able to teleport. No, actually, because the coordinates we have on the drone. Make sure to take off your scout. If you don't take off your scout, the return warp never activates. Careful. And I couldn't. Well, I got a clip of it. If you go jump in the black hole in the warp core, basically you can disable the warp core. Or you can just let it activate. If it activates, it creates a black hole right there. And if you jump in it, there's another person in this room, and it's you. It's yourself from a past time loop. And while myself was there, like my self from a time loop was there, I teleported out of Ash Twins, and it gave me like a weird death screen, and it said, it said, you have destroyed the fabric of space-time. So, yeah. Anyways, we are doing this speed stop because we need to collect this. Oh my, I missed. Embarrassing. There you go. We need this warp core. And this return warp right here. Be careful, guys. For a long time, for like what, 3 runs in a row, I came here just seeing how I was supposed to return to the rest of the world, because you have to use this warp core for the vessel, but I could not get it. That's because to activate the teleporter to get here in the first place, that rainbow is always in the worst spot. I'm literally gonna wait. Anyways, in order to actually get to that Ash Twin core, you have to use your drone, because otherwise the sand pulls you upwards. I thought initially what we were supposed to do was use the high energy lab to stop the sand flowing in and out, but the Nomai never knew how to. They don't control the sand of time. Sorry, the flow of sand between the 2 planets. The high energy lab is only to show you that you know how warp cores work basically, and they're able to showcase the delay of arrival in time, the delay in time between when something is launched through the black hole and when it arrives, basically. So it's able to arrive before it launches, before it enters the black hole. It's very weird to explain. Anyways. Bruh. Way too much speed. It is omega stressful that the end of this run requires you to go to the freaking... like, anglerfish... anglerfish nest. There you go, anglerfish nest. For us to be able to do that, we have to take the distress beacon. We're supposed to use it to locate the Nomai grave, because the Nomai grave is our only surefire way of making it. I don't know why the fish were triggered by me last time. I flew very silently, but I might only be able to do that. I used like, you know, like 1 thrust like that, but they still were able to spot me. So next time I get to that part where I have the scout basically that's attached to the vessel, I am going to simply leave my ship. That's the safest way of getting through that part, to be honest. I am much sneakier when I'm out of my ship for obvious reasons, so I'm just going to leave it. We're going to get to the vessel anyways, and then use that to teleport somewhere, so... I'm so scared about flying in here now. Now that I know how you're able to get through it without... It might be the best case of doing this, you know, just thrusting forward and then only doing micro adjustments. Because if we're doing this, at least we're not actually... If we spot those lights, that's all we need. That's pointing towards the beacon, we want to point away from it. There. Okay, right here. We need to do this because we need to figure out where the vessel is exactly. A corpse almost body blocked me. What the fuck? We know that's the lanternfish. I call them lanternfish. I don't know why. They're called anglerfish. I thrust full force forward and then I just don't touch my what you call it? I don't touch my I am actually holding my breath in real life, you have no idea. I'm actually, my heart is pounding because I have the object that I need to finish this game. My ship is right there too if I want. I actually cannot breathe right now. I'm so anxious. What should I do? Should I go for my ship? I can hear the lanternfish. I can hear the anglerfish. Oh my god. I can hear their breaths. If you can hear their breath, that means they are close enough to hear you. You do not, under any circumstance, want to make any noise if you can hear their breath. That's a surefire way to die. I'm just gonna abandon my ship. It's okay. I have plenty of oxygen. It's okay. That's how I play this map. This place. Oh god, I forgot. I forgot it doesn't immediately lead you to the vessel. It leads you to this. I might go for my ship then. It's right in front of an anglerfish. Oh god. Is it worth it, do y'all think? There's an anglerfish right there. Like, literally right there. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just go. Oh yeah, I forgot! Oh my god, I forgot there's no anglerfish here because it's the heart of the bramble. No way! Well, good thing I didn't go back for my ship, y'all. Good thing. There's oxygen in the vessel. We are good. We are 100% good. Oh my god. Oh my god, my heart is pounding. This may be the end of the game right here. I am very happy I started to record because earlier there's a lot of things I did off camera, to be honest. This is why we did this. This warp core right there. And now I believe we can power it like this. Can we? This might be the thing we need to power it actually. Hold on. No, nothing happened. Okay, we can do this. Is that how we input the... Oh, thank you. The game doesn't force you to actually remember them. Okay, here. Like, over there, I think. And then I have to, like, type them. Oh, that's nice. Then this. I almost misinput, imagine. And then bottom, well, left, middle, top, diagonal, this. And then we just input that. Those are our coordinates for the teleport. The coordinates that we needed from the probe that the Nomai built. And I've already explored this place as nothing else. So we finally initiate the teleport like that. Or not. What else are we missing? There's nothing else up there, it's just lore. Do we do this so that you... Oh wow. Okay, that's how we warp. I didn't think that's how it worked. Now what? Now that we're here. Oh god. That's the eye of the universe right there. Look how far we are, and this quantum moon is right there. The quantum moon is the moon of the eye of the universe, by the way. It's his own signal, huh? For some reason, the source of the signal is down there and not this. God, I am absolutely freaked out. We don't have our ship, which is what terrifies me here. But I guess we're gonna have to go out there. I don't see what else we can do. Is that to go back, maybe? Perhaps. Can we open this? I don't think so. Are we back in time? No. But I also don't see the Nomad skeleton that was right there, so perhaps we are. Because this door was broken. As you know, we flew through it when we got here. The ambience is very dark. Sorry, very like low. Yeah, I've already read all this. Yeah, we've already read this. As I said earlier, up here should only be lore. But you never know, so I'll double check. I think we are safe from the doom of our sun over here. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, the people we know, the nomad we know, this is their distress signal. Whenever they were attacked by the bramble seed. Well, I don't see how else we could leave this. We literally only have one option, which is this. So... Oh wow, we are on the eye of the universe right now. 700 meters down. Wow, this is spooky. Oh my god. I am absolutely terrified. We're on the North Pole. The gravity is 2 times 4, so we are not flying for this place. Imagine this place actually had enemies. But the thing is, there's been creepy happenings in this game. Oh wow. Are we heading into this? There's an ominous sound coming from it. They say the eye represents extreme changeability. Oh, it doesn't cover the whole planet. It's only the sky or whatever. Oh god, this is terrifying. There's trees. Oh my god. No, please, please. Oh, I think I need to keep my flashlight. There is something making a horrible sound in here. He's right behind me. I don't want to hear it. Oh my god. Why are there the souls of the damned in here? This is what we're walking towards. Bro, that's horrifying. Oh my god, that's horrible. Get me out of here. This should suck me upwards, by the way. This is very strong. Have I... Are we the first to get here? I wonder. I don't think we want to go down there. There's nothing. But gravity is 2.5 though. We might not be able to get on top of this. We absolutely cannot. We are not getting any height. Are you falling in here? Oh, this is cool. Okay. And we're supposed to fall upwards, basically. This is very strong. Is it gonna take us to the quantum moon? I wonder. I don't know. Oh wow. Oh god. I don't know what's happening to us. I'm terrified. Whoa! What the? Can we talk? No. Sorry, what the fuck just happened? There's no one. Is there a different text now? What about... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't want to go out there. It's terrifying. Wait. Anglerfish, but it's a fossil. Of all the life forms will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, will miss the anglerfish the least. I can second that for sure. The gravity crystal that's there is gone. That's the one I just read. This is friends. The nomad who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, beginning with the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system with almost instantly and without warning. Huh. How did Solanum survive then? They just at the right place, right time? Yep. I'm not gonna observe it yet. It's the same observations. Of course, hornfowls themselves are nowhere to be seen. And all of these are supernova, by the way. Supernovae, I guess. Oh, wow. And that's what that represents. The entire universe exploding. Whoa. That's all the supernovae right now. Am I supposed to go towards them? Oh. Oh my. Ouch. What the? Oh! That's a cool effect. Hey. Those are all supernovae. Oh my god, that jump scared me. I actually got so scared by that. I was like, huh? Why are there trees? Am I supposed to avoid them? I see my voice cracked. Oh my god. Obviously, there's not gonna be any signal. We're on our own here. According to the game, they say the eye of the universe represents extreme changeability. Extreme instability, if you will. Like, well, not instability. This game's idea of a quantum object is an object that exists in all states until it is observed. Right? An object that exists in all states until it is observed. That's why the cave shards, well, any shards, the quantum moon, the whatever, any quantum object, when observed, stopped moving, right? Because they exist in apparently every state. Oh boy. You. Oh my. Ouch. What the fuck are we doing? What is this thing? What is happening to us? We can follow this up though. It is. Oh my god. My flashlight just turned off. My flashlight just turned off. My flashlight turned off, y'all. I can't see or do anything. Uh-oh. I'll just keep moving because the game is letting me, but... Oh my... Huh? Is that gonna be me? It's gonna be me, isn't it? It's a breathing person. It's gonna be me. Hi! Oh. What? Did I turn into a tree? Lama, what's this? Oh. No. Oh, it's a tree splitting. Until... It's a dark bramble seed! A campfire? Wait, that's the menu! That's the menu! The main menu! Oh god, this is the main menu, guys. But we don't have our ship, of course. We came here on the vessel. Well, at least we get to do this in space. Literally in the eye of the universe. An object that is apparently older than our universe that represents extreme changeability. That exists in all states until it's observed. And then someone asked us, Solanum, when we were on the quantum moon, we can ask, well, he basically tells us, what do you think would happen if the observer themselves were to enter the eye? If the eye's state is defined by whether or not it is observed, basically, and where it is observed, whatever. If it supposedly exists in all states until it is actually observed by something, then what would happen if the observer entered the eye? And we're seeing it happen right now. Whoa! Can I sit on that? Wow, this makes no sense. We are hallucinating and having a horrible trip, but do you hear music? Oh. Apparently I do. Thank you for giving me the hints, because I was just gonna just keep spinning. Oh, oh that's our friend! Chiber? The one who's afraid of space. They're in there. Probably up there, actually. Wait, but... Huh? I cannot reach them. Don't say unknown, we know who that is. Sorry, it's our bestie. It's really weird. We're hearing music, but... Oh, the banjo's playing on its own. What? What is happening right now? What? I'm freaked out by this. Hold on. Care to give me any more hints? I'm terrified right now. Help. They have nothing else to tell me. Any other music? No. I wonder if we can get to the banjo. That'd be really cool. Oh, it's broken now. Wait, it's getting more and more deteriorated. Yep. That's a really cool concept. Gather. Oh, we're back to some spooky darkness. I like how our campfire is still there though, that's cool. Oh! Oh, there they are! Chibert, right? Reback, oops. Chibert is on the Hourglass Twins. Hello! It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush! Take your time. It might not even exist here. What is happening and how are these people here? Oh, this is cool. I know who I'm going for. Why is there a piano? Well, I'm a piano player, so I have to go to this. Oh. I guess the Nomai just love a good concert. Am I gonna play the piano? That'd be so cool. Hold on. Obviously these guys aren't moving. That'd be terrifying. Wait, let me maybe... No, nothing happened. You guys rock on, even beyond death. There we go. Oh boy. This is Chibert. What the fuck? Oh, are they at the campfire now? They are. Okay, I was worried. Wait, they aren't. Huh. Is there an order? I like the fact there's a piano there, though. We might be the ones playing the piano. That'd be really cool. It's a different song, though. The chord progression is the same, though. It might be the same song. We have to go for this one first. The Quiet Shade. Across Old Bark. This is Feldspar puzzle. Oh, it's giving us directions. To the ancient glade. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. Oh, that's so cool. Does that mean they made it here? I'm not really sure what... See, this is literally the... What you call it? The title screen. Yay, Gavro! Hey, our fellow time traveler. Hey, time pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Cool. Hold on, what's the piano thing about then? Oh my god, I am so invested. I'm so happy we're not under time pressure of the freaking sun exploding. Because the sun already exploded, how about that? Anyways. Oh, I see it! Oh, you won't let me. I think I understand. I might have to zoom into it. Because I don't think I can interact with the... I can't interact with this. Yeah, I had a feeling. Because Chibert, they are, they observe the stars. They're an astronomer or whatever, so they're star charting. Where are they? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, there they are. Sure, there you go. Hey! The stars are beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. Yep. I cannot wait to hear the whole band together. Like, actually. I want to get Feldspar first before I go to the piano. Actually, I might have to get Feldspar. I wouldn't be surprised if the game jump scare me with a lanternfish here. I don't trust it. Okay, I thought I was supposed to just stand still, you know, some red light, green light type shit. Oh, that's really cool. I am so happy I'm recording right now. Oh my god. And then we have to go to the piano now. But we have to talk to Feldspar first. Our goofy, unhelpful, crazy person. Oi, Feldspar. Hatchling! You found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on, go get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. Well, buddy, look around. Already got the others. All I'm missing is a piano, and I think the piano is me. I think I'm the piano player. The signal dies out whenever we're here. I think we're supposed to be the one here. Aren't we? Because we can't interact with those people. They're pointing. Oh, up. I thought they were doing a rock symbol. Oh. Oh. Oh! Up again. But now we have help, right? Is that it? There's a saying in science. It says, standing on the shoulder of giants. Is that what we're doing? There's two of them. Am I not doing this right? I'm back here. It teleports me right here again. Whatever we're looking for is right above us. 2,000 meters. But every time we fly out, it teleports us right back here. Oh wait, there's 4 people now. What? They're still pointing. Oh. Oh, no way! It's the Nomai. Is Solanum going to join us? Wow, we know how this goes. There's a new music playing, so I want that to play first. Surely that's not an anglerfish. The game wouldn't do that to me, right? The game wouldn't. I think we're supposed to, yeah, go full speed into it. Is it actually Solanum? Well, it is thanks to the Nomai we actually made it this far, you know, we wouldn't have been able to. Oh my god, it is! They can't speak our language though! Solanum! Well, Solanum, sorry, I've been calling this person Solanus this entire time. Oh my god, you were so extremely helpful, mate. Thank you! It's thanks to you that I was able to make it so far anyways. You and your people with their incredible research. Even though they are actually the ones causing the Earth to go kaboom. Anyways, this is what I was talking about, by the way. This is the person that's on the quantum moon, an actual alive, you know, living nomad that we get to talk to. They don't understand our knowledge, our language, sorry. So we have to use those little stones to communicate with them, which is why I think this is happening in our head, because they cannot speak our language. Whenever I was interacting with Solanum on the quantum moon, they would write on the wall, and then we'd be using our translator tool to read that. But they couldn't understand what we were saying, so that's what we used to use. We had to use those little stone thingies. Anyways, a conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. It is time to find out? Not yet. Then I will wait until you are ready to know the answer. I'm just curious. There's nothing else. We can even change our frequency. You know what? Wait. Okay, these guys aren't changing. I was like... Anyways, let's go. Time to find out. This song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it. And I am honored to be next to you, like a living nomai. Oh, I have to roast marshmallows, don't I? Oh, this is so cool. I'm raising my volume for this. Like, actually. I raise my volume. Wait, hold on. Should I begin? I'll make them join, like, side by, like, little by little. I'm glad I played this game. Oh shit. Are we gonna talk about that? I believe we reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Not yet. It's tempting to linger in this moment while every possibility still exists. But unless they are collapsed by an observer, they will never be more than possibilities. I tell you what, this has been really fun. And I got to help make something pretty cool, so I got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You're right. You little weirdo. You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. No thanks. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. I like you, Xker. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. And then, right, Rebek. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's... you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. With these words, Yep. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's fight out together. I've been inspired by your people's curiosity, thankfully. Don't worry. I don't have any... You don't have to envy my curiosity in any way. Well, guys, it is time. Oops. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my. Oh, wow. I couldn't control anything right now. What are we seeing? Imagine if it's a giant anglerfish. Imagine. Imagine. I can only take so much anglerfish in one lifetime. I think I've had enough. I've had enough for a whole lifetime already. Whoa. Whoa. Now what? Like, actually, now what? I know this song. It's called, what? 14.5 billion years or something. It's one of the songs that I knew from this about this game before I played it. This song. Wow, that's good. We get actual credits. Let me shut up because this song is really good. So, yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm worried about copyright, so I will yap. Okay. If you want to listen to this song, go listen to it on social media. On streaming platforms. I think it's called 14.5 billion years. It's a really good song. I highly recommend. Listen to it properly, okay? On your own or with just the audio of the song playing. Anyways, my thoughts about this game, guys. I don't know. Like, I've had a lot of fun with this game, to be honest. I think John Oppenheimer. Sorry. Anyways, I don't know why that stun knocked me. I've had a lot of fun with this game, to be honest. There was a point in my gameplay where I really overcomplicated things. I think that's the reason why I was struggling or getting mad at the game. For example, the Giant's Deep core. Now that I look back, the hints they gave us were kind of obvious, to be honest. Like, that's why Feldspar tells us to go check out where the ship crashed. It's not to tell us that the vines will take us to the Giant's Deep core. It's that you can see that the jellyfish interior, you know, is gelatinous, and that's how they're not able to not shock themselves. But to think the game expected you to come out of your ship, to go inside a jellyfish, to go to the core, like, I would have never done that on my own. Basically, I found out because I was reading the rumor mode tips again and again, and I was like, what am I missing? How can I not finish this? Like, it was so strange that I was able to go to the freaking quantum moon of all things, but I wasn't able to go to the deep, like the core of Giant's Deep. I was like, something, like, I must be missing something, and I was. Speaking of quantum moon, like, you know, I did lots of things off camera, in fact. That's how I know. I did a lot of experimenting, lots of just booting up the game and then just doing random shit, trying to see, you know, what works and what doesn't. That's how I know how the quantum moon works. So it's a quantum object. Obviously, it moves around, basically, based on where it's observed. In my experience, the locators that are in this game have not been that helpful. What I thought was supposed to happen was the following. I thought you were supposed to locate the quantum moon using one of the quantum moon locators. And once you've located it, I thought you had to rush to your ship, take a picture of it with the scout, and then get as close to it as possible, and then go to a magnet cannon so that you can call over a Nomai shuttle, so that you can actually launch the shuttle and then slowly back into the moon. And I thought that was the only way for you to actually access it. Of course, that is completely wrong. You can access the ship, the quantum moon, as long as you are slow enough. That's what I have experimented with. No matter where the moon is, as long as you land on it slowly, you will land there. You will land. All it has to be is a very slow landing. My first time trying to land on the quantum moon, and that's part of why I thought it was impossible to go there with your own ship, is that I would use my landing camera to, you know, to land on the moon now, and it was not working because obviously it would switch the camera, and the quantum moon will disappear in that short amount of time. So, the subsequent attempts that I got landing on the moon, the first time I got it was through a nomad shuttle, because I thought that was the only way of doing it. But I thought that I was missing something, because it just didn't make any sense, and it was so long and so obnoxious to get it. But you can land on it with your own ship. It's perfectly like possible. It's not that difficult. You just have to take it slow. In any case, the game's OST has been fantastic. I think this game did what it was setting out to do very well, in the sense that the game gives you lots of hints. Like, I feel like I was just very dumb, for lack of better words, or like very slow, I guess, with some of the hints the game gave me, because I misinterpreted them. Like the Gabbro hints, no, the first part hint, that will haunt me for a long time. The Sunless City telling you that you're supposed to sneak around to not get caught by the anglerfish, that was a really, really, really cool, you know, really cool touch, because the game tells you how to survive the anglerfish. It was a really cool experience. Like, the game looks stunning, the music is awesome, the controls are very good, considering it's a space game and like everything is like so floaty and all that because you're in outer space. The way they made it work was really cool, and there's lots of gravity shenanigans, lots of 14.3 billion years. Yeah, he's called that 14.3 billion years, not 14.5. Anyways, really, really cool game. Wait, we got a post-credit scene. Hold on a second. Let me shut up. Well, oh my god, they look like the bugs in Silk Song. The what you call it? The cogwork dancers. There you go. Those bugs. Cool. Wow, that was cool. I am extremely happy I recorded this. I was torn. I wasn't sure if I should record this run, because I had lots of runs that ended horribly, but once I figured out what I did wrong, I was like, I can probably make it to the end. Like the run just before this, mind you guys, the run right before this one, I made it to the freaking, what you call it, I made it to the Dark Bramble. I made it with the warp core. I was about to get to the vessel, you know, the little bulb, the Dark Bramble bulb that has all the entrances or whatever. I almost got to that with the warp core, but the anglerfish at the entrance of that place spotted me and I died. I was literally like 2 minutes tops away from clearing the game in my last run. But you know what? All things considered, I'm glad that I failed then, because I got to record this one. So, you know what? It's fine. I'll take it. That was an adventure, guys. I don't know. I've had a lot of fun with this. There's lots of achievements I'm missing for the game. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to unlock them, but you know what? I've explored a lot. Trust me, I've explored a lot of the game. There was a point I was just booting the game and once again just doing random things. So I've had my fun. It was a really beautiful game. The music is so cool. Like, I would just sink like really long sessions into this game and I wouldn't even feel like it. This game has been my sole obsession for the past few days, you know. I would just be nothing else, just this game, and I've had a lot of fun with it. So it is time to say goodbye. I hope you guys have enjoyed Outer Wilds. I haven't recorded a lot of my gameplay. There's a few videos that I have in store for this game, and you'll probably be able to see them by now, by the time you're seeing this video anyways. But I still hope you enjoyed my gameplay. It's actually the first time that I make videos with commentary on my channel, so yeah. And I'm actually learning video editing thanks to, you know, Outer Wilds. This is the first time I properly sat down and edited a video in my life, you know. So I'm very excited, and I think that made my game experience even more special. You know, this is the first time I actually make content, so I was extremely happy, you know, to have this game be my first long play on my channel. I'm happy. There's once again lots of things I did off camera, which is a bit unfortunate. I have lots of clips though that I might share, I might not, I don't know. But I've had a fun time with this game, to be honest. The story is great, the characters are great, the music is awesome. I recommend it. There was a point in which I was very stuck once again, but I think that's because I misinterpreted the hints the game was giving me. Like I was just overcomplicating everything, like everything. But in any case, I had a great time with the game. Easily, I gave it like a 9 out of 10, like actually very easily. And yeah, there's just a few glitches, you know, that really pissed me off. For example, like if you are on a nomad shuttle and you teleport back, or if you're on your ship, in fact, and you get off the, you know, the cockpit seat to get up and go check your logs, for example, there's a bug that like kills you. It's like you get flung into the floor at like Mach 5 speed and you die immediately. That has happened to me a few times in this game. I'm sure it's like a little like game engine quirk, you know, like a physics engine quirk. They did their best. It's clearly, you know, like 95% of the time the game feels awesome and really good. And once again, I commend that, because for a space game, you could have the biggest pitfall to fall into, which is to just have the game be like too floaty and you don't have a good grip on things, like well control. You can't control things well, basically, right? But I think they nailed what they were going for, to be honest. And I cannot recommend this game enough to anyone who enjoys puzzles, games with very rich world building, and of course, really great music. In any case, that was all from me. Take care, guys, and I'll catch you on the flip side or something.